Hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Unhinged. Let's do it. Unhinged is a thriller from director Derrick Borte and VVS Films. The movie stars Russell Crowe, Caren Pistorius, Gabriel Bateman, and my boy Jimmi Simpson. After a confrontation with an unstable man at an intersection, a woman becomes the target of his rage. I love the fact that this film is directed by a guy named Derrick Borte. I was given the nickname Borte after that Simpsons episode came out many years ago. Moving on. I got 10 minutes into this flick and I thought, well, this is just Joel Schumacher's Falling Down. It's not. That was just me being presumptuous. I will also say that this movie is not nearly as good as that movie, but that's because Falling Down is amazing and sets a really high bar. This movie is more road rage the film. As such, it does echo the opening moments of Falling Down, but then it goes in a completely different direction. I thought this movie was okay. I certainly didn't hate it, but I wouldn't call myself a very big fan either. And I'll admit, and it's a shortcoming of mine, but while I recognize that Russell Crowe is a pretty tremendous actor, he still just kind of bothers me. Granted, a lot of that's due to his antics from years ago that just rubbed me the wrong way, but let's be honest, that's on me and I should probably just get over that. And while I didn't think the writing in this flick was all that great, I thought Russell Crowe did actually a really good job. He was really intimidating, and that's what you want from your villain. He's putting on this southern drawl that totally worked for me, completely made me forget I was watching Maximus. Further, he's a big dude, and he's gotten bigger over the years. That's not me body shaming him. I'm not thin. It's just a fact. And I think this movie did a great job of using his physique to its benefit. He's got these big, chunky hands, and when he throws a punch, while coupled with some really good sound editing, you really feel the impact. It's what I imagine getting whacked in the face with a side of beef in a meat locker would feel like. I don't want to get in a fight with Russell Crowe. I quite like Gabriel Bateman, who does a really solid job as Rachel's son, Kyle. And while I'm a big fan of Jimmi Simpson, he's got 5 minutes of screen time. All that said, I thought Caren Pistorius, whom I'm not familiar with at all, I thought she was really great in this film. Her ability to play terrified, but then just switch into feral mother who will do anything to protect her kid, that was great. But while the movie does have some pretty strong performances, the story itself didn't do much for me. It's a revenge tale with a violent villain, but I never really bought into Crowe's character's motivations. We get little teases of why he's doing what he's doing, but it all felt a little bit hollow. I mean, yes, he's clearly unhinged. That's the name of the movie. But just because he was cut off in traffic, I know there's more to it, but it did not work for me. I would have liked a little bit more. Further, this movie has a number of car chases, and while some of the stunt driving was actually really impressive, it all got a little cumbersome and tiresome for me. Kind of like, oh, another car chase. Okay, here we go. That said, there were a couple moments where I was like, whoa! There is also a trend in movies today where the soundtrack will feature a mellow acoustic or electronic version of a popular rock song. And while I often enjoy these covers on their own out of context of the movie, like the bwah sound effect that started being in every trailer since inception for a good number of years, I'm getting pretty tired of the trend. This film features Keep Shelley in Athens' mellow cover of Blue Oyster Cult's Don't Fear the Reaper. It's actually a really sweet cover. I've listened to it on YouTube a few times now, but when it came on in the movie, I straight up started laughing. Unhinged is a paint-by-numbers thriller which has some admittedly solid performances, but the story brings nothing new to the table. Sure, Crowe freaked me out a little bit and the violence is really quite visceral, but still I found the whole thing to be a retread of movies that I've seen before, in often cases better films. I wouldn't say don't watch Unhinged, but don't expect to get some kind of transcendent look at the genre either. It's perfectly adequate, it's kind of fun, but it's nothing special. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Unhinged, and I think I'm gonna give Unhinged a...
Borte? Oh, come on, Borte?
Mommy, buy me a license plate!
No, come along, Borte.
Are you talking to me?
No, my son is also named Borte.
Out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen Unhinged? What did you think about it? What is your favorite Russell Crowe performance of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.